still got.
Yo, welcome everyone to a new video. So the state of Christian hip hop in 2020. Quite a bit has happened this year. There's the obvious, a lot of concerts, a lot of festivals were cancelled. I believe one that was the biggest in Christian hip hop history got cancelled. There's been a lot. Where are we at now with Christian hip hop? Who's the next big thing? We'll get into all of that. Now, first off, something that I've really noticed this year is that the new school of 2017, 2018 have really come into prominence. People like No Big Deal, Hovey. I kind of seen the older ones kind of fade off a little bit. Even Lecrae, after talking about when he finishes music. I mean, it's obvious, it comes with time, but it's just really interesting when it's actually happening. KB left Reach. That's pretty crazy. I think in one sense it's a great move for Christian hip hop. It kind of splits up everyone a bit where not everyone is just in this one group. Yeah, I mean, it's been very successful for KB. His music videos have done fine. I don't think he's really taken a hit. I think it'll be more in the years to come that we'll actually really see. Jon Keith left Ruslan's label King's Dream recently. I mean, it's been a year or whatever in the process, but it finalized. So I'm really curious to see how that turns out for him. Obviously he's in a much different space than KB. He was on an indie label. Now he's going independent. He's a lot earlier in his career than KB is. So I think the thing I'll be looking forward to most in 2021, how these new really younger artists like Swayze, 350, Ecleso, I don't know, quite a few of them, how they're gonna which ones are gonna pop out, what new ones. They're still young, but they've been around a little bit. Like What Up RG, his project, been hearing a lot of big things about it. So I hope that delivers. I look forward to that a lot. Yeah, and I think the thing I'm personally looking to the most is the Christian hip hop media scene. In some ways it's taken a step back, in some ways it's kind of leaped forward. It's kind of been up and down. Drama definitely helps grow things. At least for me personally, I wasn't really uploading at all until about 2 months ago, but I'd say there haven't been any big prominent YouTubers in the Christian hip hop scene that have grown. But then the likes of Ruslan, who's obviously pretty involved, Christian rapper, or I don't know if he would call himself that, but very heavily in the scene, kind of made content about artists in the scene, and now he's really hit his stride. He's at 45,000. I think he was at 28 when I started 2 months ago, which is ridiculous. So he's been a big inspiration, seeing what he's doing. But I really want to see the growth of Christian hip hop media scene, because I think that's the biggest key for Christian hip hop to really grow. Obviously artists have to make music and to make content about, and just music in general for people to find it, but I think if you see the media scene for normal hip hop or other music, a lot of discovery, a lot more community is built because of media. All the kids are on YouTube these days, I guess on TikTok and stuff as well. Content creators can only be good, so that's my biggest hope. I'm gonna try my best to try and help grow the scene. There's not too many of us, so hopefully there's no virus next year, so there's more traveling and stuff. Hope you guys enjoy my thoughts, and I'll see you guys in my next video.